Water and terrorism. Water infrastructure exploitation and terror against Iraqi by Daesh. Although the means of survival has changed drastically over the years, especially for humans, nothing changed the fact that humans need water to survive. The importance of a freshwater and water infrastructure to human and ecosystem health and to the smooth functioning of a commercial and industrial economy makes water and water system targets for terrorism. The terrorist Daesh has adopted strategic ideologies involves the seizing of territory and important infrastructure, particularly those involving water and energy resources. Mosul Dam, the largest dam in Iraq. It can store 11 billion cubic meters of water, more than 50% of Tigris River discharge from Turkey. Daesh was controlled the Mosul Dam in 2015 for 45 days. The occupation of dam led to martyrdom, injury, and escape of number of dam staff, stopped operation and maintenance of the dam. Fallujah Barrage. It can secure the irrigation of major reclamation projects, covering hundreds, thousands of acres representing the food basket of Baghdad. In 2014, Daesh used the stored water of flood the areas outside its control, destruction of large parts of the gate. Ramadi Barrage. On the Euphrates River, north of Fallujah, it was constructed to control the Euphrates River and divert the water. In 2014, Daesh occupied the barrage, caused great damage by collapsing 10 gates out of 24, including its steel structure with the length of 96 meters, due to the exposure of several terrorist bombing, distributing the technical and service work of the barrage. Al-Warrar Regulator. Located within the Ramadi system, the advantage are transmit water, avoids the risk of flooding, and raise the water level for irrigation purpose. In 2014, Daesh controlled the regulator, causing the completely collapse of 8 gates with its steel structure, collapses the concrete pillars of the gates, destroying the measuring station of water discharge. Emergency rehabilitation after liberation. In mid-2015, the Iraqi armed forces succeed in expelling the Malaysian Daesh from most of the areas in control, including the water infrastructure. Immediately, the engineering and the technical teams of the Ministry of Water Resources and General Commission of Dams and Reservation started an emergency rehabilitation plan to repair the damage and to reoperating these facilities.
هذه كانت تحت سيطرة التنظيم الإرهابي داعش، وليس فقط كانت تحت سيطرته وإنما عمل على تحطيم هذا المنشأ وتحطيم القنوات والمآخذ.
70% of water infrastructure project has been vandalized. Iraqi relied on his own technical efforts to rehabilitate the damaged water infrastructure projects because of lack of allocations.
هذا السد تعرض للدمار الكبير. قامت كوادر وزارة الموارد المائية للعام السدود بإعادة إعمار هذا المنشأ المهم.
The designs were developed by Iraqi expertise and competencies. Iraqi did not use any foreign materials or advice. $600 million in the rehabilitation cost. The lack of financial allocation led to the suspension of rehabilitation work.